Now exercise 2.4, last section, that is fifth section. Factorize the following. First question, x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. So in this polynomial, 4 terms are there. 4 terms. In the last session, we discussed about the factorization of a polynomial with 3 terms. Okay. So we done the split the middle term method, splitting the middle term method. But here we want to do splitting the middle term and long division also. Okay. So here how we can do. Let x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. So we already know that 1 is the factor of every number. 1 is the factor of every number. So in the case of polynomials, p of 1 or p of negative 1 should be 0. Okay, so here first we want to check whether p of 1 or p of negative 1 is 0 by the trial and error method. That means first we want to check p of 1 is 0 or not. If p of 1 is not 0, then we want to check p of negative 1. Okay, that is mean by trial and error method. So here first we can find p of 1. So 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square minus 1 plus 2. Just substitute the value of x by x as 1. Okay. So 1 minus 2 minus 1 plus 2. So what will be the answer? 1 and 1 will be cancelled. Sum of a number and its additive inverse will be 0. Negative 2 and positive 2 also be cancelled. Sum of a number and its additive inverse. So here the answer is 0. P of 1 is 0. So we can say x minus 1 is a factor of p of x. That is the factor theorem. If p of 1 is 0, then x minus 1 is a factor. So here we got one of the factor, that is x minus 1. Okay, that is the first step. By trial and error method, we should find whether p of 1 or p of negative 1 is 0 for finding one of the factor. Okay, so here we got x minus 1 is a factor. Then next step is we need to do the long division, p of x by x minus 1. So you know the steps of long division. First we took x cube and x, divide them. Then what we will get? X square, that will be in the quotient. Then multiply x square into x minus 1, that is x cube minus x square. Then subtract, these two will be cancelled. Then negative 2 minus minus 1, negative 2 minus minus 1. Okay, so what it will be? Negative 2 plus positive 1, add with additive inverse. So we get subtract and put the biggest number sign, that will be negative 1. So that we wrote negative 1 x square. Then the next term minus x. Now again we should take the first term of this negative 1 x square and this first term of this x. So negative 1x square by x equal negative 1x. That we should write in the quotient. Then multiply negative 1x by x minus 1. So negative 1x into x, negative 1x square. Negative 1x into negative 1, positive 1x. Again subtract, these two will be cancelled. Then negative 1 minus positive 1. Negative 1 minus positive 1. What it will be? Negative 1 plus negative 1. Add with the additive inverse. So both are negative. So add and put the negative symbol. So negative 2x. The next term is plus 2. Then divide negative 2x by x. Negative 2x by x is negative 2. Write that in the quotient. Okay. Then multiply negative 2 by x minus 1. Then what we will get? Negative 2x. Negative 2 into negative 1 plus 2. Now subtract. Then we got 0 because minus 2x are same. When we subtract, they will be cancelled. 2 minus 2. That is also 0. So we got the remainder as 0. Remainder 0 means this is the factor. This is the another factor of this polynomial p of x. That means we can write p of x equal x minus 1 into x square minus 1x minus 2. x minus 1 is a factor that we already find. Now we got another factor, that is x square minus 1x minus 2. Okay. Then next step is we want to factorize this, because it is a quadratic polynomial. This is linear, this is quadratic. We want to get all the factors as linear. So here we need to factorize this. This is a polynomial with 3 terms. So we need to do the method of splitting the middle term. Okay. So for that we can take AC. What is AC? 1 into negative 2, negative 2. Product is negative means one is negative, other is positive. Then B is negative 1. B negative means biggest will be negative, smallest will be positive. Then we can take the digits. So here 2 is the product, 1 is the difference. Here product is negative means this is only the difference. So which are the two numbers? Product 2 and difference 1. That are 2 and 1. Okay. Then biggest will be negative. So negative 2 and a positive 1. Then we can split this middle term minus 1x as minus 2x plus 1x. Then grouping them, take the common factor outside. Again we got x minus 2 as the common factor. Then x plus, here no number means 1 we can write. So which are the factors of p of x actually? X minus 1 into x square minus 1x minus 2, that we got here. Okay. Now we got the factors of x square minus 1x minus 2 as x minus 2 into x plus 1. So here p of x equal x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x plus 1. These are the factors of the given polynomial with the 4 terms. So first what we should do? First we want to do trial and error method. Whether p of 1 is 0 or p of negative 1 is 0. Then we will get a factor. Using that factor we need to divide, long division. We want to do the long division. Then remainder will be 0. That means this is also the factor of p of x. So we can rewrite this as p of x equal x minus 1 into x square minus 1x minus 2. Then do the splitting the middle term method and factorize this. So we will get x minus 2 into x plus 1. So together we want to write x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x plus 1 are the factors of p of x. Okay. So now the second question. P of x equal x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. So here also first we want to do the trial and error method for checking whether p of 1 or p of negative 1 is 0. So here we want to find p of 1 first. So 1 cube minus 1 square, 3 into 1 square minus 9 into 1 minus 5. Okay, so 1 cube is 1, 3 into 1 square is 1, 3 into 1 3, 9 into 1 9, then 5. So 1 minus 3, negative 2, negative 2 minus 9, negative 11, negative 11 minus 5, negative 16. So it is not equal 0. P of 1 is not 0. So we need to check whether P of negative 1 is 0. So we find P of negative 1. Negative 1 cube minus 3 into negative 1 square minus 9 into negative 1 minus 5. So negative 1 cube is negative 1. Negative 1 square is positive 1. Positive 1 into negative 3, negative 3. Then negative 9 into negative 1, positive 9. Then last minus 5. Negative 1 minus 3, negative 4. Negative 4 plus 9, positive 5. Positive 5 minus 5, 0. Okay. So here we got P of negative 1 as 0. So by the factor theorem, what will be the factor? X plus 1. P of negative 1 0 means x plus 1 is a factor. The next step is we want to do the long division. X cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5 divided by x plus 1. So x cube by x is x square. Then x square into x plus 1. X square into x cube plus x square into 1, x square. Then subtract, this will be cancelled. Negative 3 minus 1. Negative 3 minus 1 means negative 4. Okay. You want to do the calculation. Then negative 4, then x square is common, that we need to write. Then minus 9x. So negative 4x square by x is negative 4x. So minus 4x. Then minus 4x into x minus 4x square. Minus 4x into positive 1 minus 4x. Then again subtract negative 9 minus negative 4. Negative 9 plus positive 4. That is equal negative 5. Subtract and put the biggest number side. So negative 5x. Then last term is minus 5. So negative 5x by x is negative 5. So that we should write in the quotient. The negative 5 into x, negative 5x. Negative 5 into positive 1, negative 5. Then subtract negative 5x minus negative 5x will become 0. Negative 5 minus negative 5 is also 0. So the remainder will be 0. So we can write p of x equal x plus 1 into x square minus 4x minus 5. Okay, now we need to factorize this x square minus 4x minus 5 by the splitting the middle term method. So AC equal 1 into negative 5, negative 5. So we know that both having different symbols. Then B is equal negative 4. So biggest number should be negative, smallest number should be positive. Now the numbers we want to get as product 5 and difference 4. Okay, product 5 and difference 4. Which are such numbers? That are 5 and 1. So biggest will be negative, smallest will be positive. Then split this middle term as minus 5x plus 1x. Remaining we should write as same. Then grouping them, take the common factor outside. Again x minus 5 is the common factor. Then you will get x plus 1. So here all the factors are x plus 1, x minus 5, x plus 1. So these are the factors. Next one, third one, p of x equal x cube plus 13x square plus 32x plus 20. By trial and error method, check p of 1 is equal 0 or p of negative 1 is equal 0. So here p of 1 we got as 66. Okay, do the calculation and get 66. But it is not 0. So we need to find p of negative 1. So p of negative 1 is here 0. 32 minus 32, 0. Okay, substitute the values and find out the answer. That will be 0. Therefore, x plus 1 is a factor. P of negative 1 is 0. So, x plus 1 is a factor. Then what we should do? Do the long division. Then we got x square plus 12x plus 20. Same as above. Okay, same steps we want to do. Then what we will get? X square plus 12x plus 20. So we need to factorize x square plus 12x plus 20. So AC is 1 into 20, 20. B is 12. Both are positive means both numbers having the same symbol, that is positive. Product is 20, sum is 12. So which are the numbers? 10 and 2. So here we need to split the middle term, 10x plus 2x plus 20. X square plus 10x plus 2x plus 20. Making the groups and taking the common factor outside. Again x plus 10 is the common factor. So x plus 10 into x plus 2 are the factors of x square plus 12x plus 20. We already know that p of x equal x plus 1 into x square plus 12x plus 20. So now we can rewrite that as p of x equal x plus 1 into x plus 10 into x plus 2. Because x plus 10 and x plus 2 are the factors of polynomial x square plus 12x plus 20. So we can write these two factors in the place of this quadratic polynomial. So which are the factors of the given polynomial? X plus 1 into x plus 10 into x plus 2. Then next question, fourth one. P of y equal 2y cube plus y square minus 2y minus 1. So here also we need to do the trial and error method. Then P of 1 we should find first. That will be 0. So y minus, here the variable is y. So we can write y minus 1 is the factor. If the variable is x, then x minus 1. Here variable is y, so P of 1 is 0, then y minus 1 will be the factor. So we want to divide P of y by y minus 1. Okay, so here we got 2y square plus 3y plus 1. All the steps you know how to do the long division. Okay, first take the first terms, divide, then 2y square you will get, multiply this with y minus 1. Then write this answer, subtract, then you got 3y square, then write the next term minus 2y, then divide 3y square by y, then you will get 3y. So 3y into y minus 1, 3y square minus 3y. Then again subtract. Then these two will be cancelled. Then minus 2 minus minus 3 become positive 1. So positive 1y minus 1. Then again 1y by y equal 1. So multiply 1 by y minus 1. So that is equal 1 by minus 1. Subtract, then you will get the remainder as 0. So here we can write P of y equal y minus 1 into 2y square plus 3y plus 1. Here we need to factorize this quadratic polynomial by splitting the middle term method. So here AC is 2 into 1, 2. That will be the product. B is 3. That will be the sum. Here product is positive means both having the same symbol. B is positive means both having positive symbol. Sum is 3, product is 2. Which are such numbers? 1 and 2. So we should split this middle term 3y as 1y plus 2y. Then make them in groups, taking the common factor outside. Then 2y plus 1 is again the common factor that we should take outside. Then remaining y plus 1. There is no terms, so y plus 1. So which are the factors of the given polynomial P of y? Y minus 1, 2y plus 1 and y plus 1. Y minus 1, 2y plus 1 and y plus 1. These are the factors. So when we factorize the polynomial with the 4 terms, then first we want to do trial and error method. Then we will get one of the factors, x minus 1 or x plus 1. After that we want to do the long division. Then we will get a quadratic polynomial as the factor that we need to factorize by the method of splitting the middle term. Then we will get all the factors. Okay, that are the steps to find the factors of a polynomial with 4 terms. Okay, 4 terms.